All right. Looks like we're live.
I've
what
got
it
too much
says.
clutter on my desk.
That's how I feel anyway. I feel like we're live. But are we? Are we actually
Are we
out
what?
there? Are we actually on the internets right now? It looks that way.
I don't know, are we?
Yeah, I think we are. Well, cool. Thanks for joining. I need to turn this on. Let's see. There we go. Welcome to another episode of our Trivia Tuesday.
Welcome to another
We've
episode
got,
of How It's Made.
Hey, D-Flunky's already here on time. Look at that. So, if you're joining us for the first time, you need to go to... Actually, I'm going to take off my little banner here. You need to go to crowd.live, enter the code on the screen, and be able to pick from a team to be able to get started. And yes, we know we cannot hear Daydrinker or Brian at the moment. They are currently on a separate call, but graciously gave us their video feed for the time being. So how's it going? How's it hanging, Mr. Canadian? You're on mute. I can't hear you.
What? Fine,
I
fuck it. I
see
don't
you
need this
talking.
microphone anyways. Can you hear me now?
You need to mute yourself on video, Ninja, because I hear you twice.
Oh, so before you didn't hear me at all, now you hear me twice.
Now I hear you double, and I don't want to hear you double. I just want to hear you once. Preferred. Hearing you enough is once. So check out the website, crowd.live, type in the code. This is Team Trivia, also
Don't tell me how to
regular
live my
trivia.
life. I'm just gonna
Or
keep
whatever
interrupting
trivia
him.
that you'd like. It's basically 4 regular categories with a final question round at the end. Maximum of 100 points per question. And no penalty for getting a wrong answer. I'm going to start naming this instead of Team Trivia. It's going to be Can You Beat Bruno? Are you smarter than a Canadian? Is what we're going to change the show to.
Are you smarter than a 5th grader?
No, a Canadian. I like the Canadian one better. No, I really thought about
that. All Canadians are as smart as me.
I know, right?
They're smarter. I'm actually quite stupid.
Wow. Well, hopefully this first category won't be so great for you. Of course, you probably know more than most Americans, so that's fine.
Yeah, I actually have to learn your guys' history and stuff, so... We have this thing in Canada. It's really crazy. They call it education. So
What?
essentially, the premise behind it is there are these people who are paid, like, not great, but at least somewhat decently, to teach the future of the country, as in, like, the children. So they teach them things that you guys don't quite know yet. So, like, the alphabet, math, science, history, geography. Geography is a big one. I know that you guys don't really learn any of that.
Why would you
United
do that?
States.
That's so weird.
They also teach this thing called world history, which in America is generally believed to be the history of America, but is actually the history of the world, which, contrary to popular belief, is not the United States of America.
Oh, what?
I'm just dropping knowledge on you.
This
guys
is
right
weird.
now.
I don't know. I don't like the way I don't like the way this is going. Sounds like a weird
That's
situation.
just how it is.
What do you mean? When you look at the map of the world, the United States is in the middle, and then everything else
Is
is
it,
kind of on
though?
the side. I think so. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if that's true.
Yeah. We're the center of the world, dude. Come on. Crowd.live,
right.
type in the code on your screen. We'll be getting started shortly. Still have some room there for some more players. If you want to go ahead and jump on in. Really easy to play, as long as you have a phone or a browser. Go to crowd.live, type in that code, you'll pick a team, and then you'll be ready to play. Questions get shown up on the screen, you select your answer with quickly as possible. Person who gets the right answer the quickest gets the most points, the person who answers the slowest gets the least amount of points, and the person who answers it wrong gets no points. Be getting started about 9 o'clock, 9-ish, we'll say. 9-ish. Whoa, let's get you out of there. 9-ish.
9ish.
All right. Getting kind of close to the 4th of the July.
All
like the
right.
best
Let's
time of
hope
the
that
year.
let's hope that this 4th of July is once again peaceful for me.
Well, it's the best time of the year for work-wise because you have so many holidays to me, like back-to-back. And then we go on this hiatus until like, well, Labor Day is only like a month and a half away, I guess, at that point.
I feel like around this time is like when the holiday season starts in America, because then you don't really have more than a month in between each holiday. I feel like January through to now is like the big dead zone.
Well, you have January, you still got MLK Day, which a lot of companies have taken as opposed to Juneteenth.
Yeah, we had
But-
both.
That's about it. And then you got Memorial Day, I guess.
Yep.
All right. Drinking that one a little too fast.
So like, what's going on down there? What did I miss?
Are you referring to the other two?
Yeah.
Oh, we can talk about it later.
No. Okay.
Some behind-the-scenes information.
Behind the scenes information.
Yeah. So,
Top secret, I see.
yeah. Crowd.live, type in the code on the screen. It'll get you signed in. We're going to have 4 categories tonight, and then a final question at the end. I'm going to rename this game instead of Trivia Tuesday. I'm just going to rename it to Can You Beat a Canadian? Because it seems a little more accurate than anything.
Step on up. Step on up. Can you beat the Canadian? Everybody gets a shot. 2
What's up,
shots,
Peter
maybe
Butter
even 3.
Mongoose? I never did get to talk to you about that final question with the Native American tribe, and if you were, how you knew that answer. Like Brian and Kelly are both just having their own podcast at the bottom there.
Just gonna take a snooze.
Yeah.
Oh man, my chapter.
Yeah,
3 book
Brian
is
and
in
Kelly
here.
are still on a separate channel. They're still conducting a business meeting, so they'll be here shortly. As long as they are aware of the time.
I could have been reading.
And it's
Left
fine. You
my
don't
book in
necessarily
my
have
room.
to hear Brian. We appreciate that. But sometimes it's better if he's just on mute.
Wow.
I mean, you guys have said it to me too. Yeah, what's up, everybody? Thanks for joining. We'll be getting started here in just a minute. As soon as our other hosts decide to join us,
here.
we are going to be starting here shortly. Crowd.live, type in the code on the
See
screen.
us?
Oh, there they are.
You can see us. We're here. I was here the whole time.
I mean, other people were wondering where you guys were at. I was just saying.
They could see us too. We were here.
Let's go ahead
A
and grab
video
your
of somebody
drinks.
doesn't mean they're there.
Use the restroom, and we're going to be getting started here in just a few seconds.
Just a few seconds. I need to grab it with you. Yeah, let me do that real quick.
So crowd.live, type in the code on the screen, pick your team, and
Yeah.
we'll get started. I really did try to pick some random topics today. Outside of the number one, which is like always something that's trending or happening now, but the other topics
yeah.
I tried to pick some stuff that you wouldn't know.
You picked a holiday, and then you picked 90s fashion in an attempt to throw off somebody born in the 90s. So that was really smart.
Yep.
Or
So far,
somebody
so
who
good.
grew up in the 90s.
Yeah. It'd be fun.
Wait,
There'll
what?
be something you don't
Who
know.
are you trying to throw off?
The usual. The resident Canadian.
mean, you should have chosen like. Hold on, let me think about this.
American football.
Hold on.
And he'd probably still get that right. All right, as soon as Brian gets
Yep.
back to his chair, we'll get started.
I could work to some degree because the only things I know about American football is whatever bullshit I've absorbed from hearing you guys talk about it.
I'm gonna think of something that Bruno would not furniture making. How do you feel about that one, Bruno?
Oh, I had an uncle that
Actually-
did furniture making. Yeah, see, here we go.
I actually did I took a class specifically on that in high school, and I
Damn
made
it.
like chairs and tables and shelving units. So like, you know, and I made those without like power tools. A lot of them were like doing everything by hand.
How about?
This guy. All right.
So I know what your wife is into, and I'm trying not to pick something that she's into too, because I think that you, being a very good husband, are very observant
That
of
is
these
correct.
things.
When
So
we were dating, she was really into Lolita fashion, so I went through and looked at all the different Lolita fashions, memorized what all of them were and their origins, so that I could better understand what she was getting into when she was
See?
doing that fashion. So yeah, you're right. Anything
on
that she's
that
into
note-
is a bad choice.
Jesus Christ.
I'll,
All right, we're gonna
I'll
get
come up with
started here.
something.
Welcome to trivia, everyone that's here. Go ahead and sign in if you're just now getting here. Crowd.live, type in the code on your screen, and we're gonna get started. Pick your team. And first category this week is gonna be 4th of July.
oh, Bruno is gonna get this one totally right.
Oh, he's probably gonna get all of them right.
Oh, that's true.
How many questions could you have about the 4th of July?
Yeah.
All right,
At least
question
4.
number 1. When the nation is in a state of mourning, how is the United States flag displayed?
Well, he already knows this one.
Oh, I always start off with an easier question first,
Why? It's called trivia.
because that's how it works. Builds up. I want to give you everything at the beginning.
That's what she said.
I'll say, ask your wife; she'll understand. All right. Well, I will say there are 9 people here playing. Now there's 10, and all 9 people got this one correct. Congratulations, everyone is in the lead at the moment.
I mean, there's
All right.
they're starting off with an easy one, and then there's the total gimme. It's just like, here, free
Hey,
points
I
for you,
mean,
free points for you. Free points
That's
for
not
you.
necessarily true. All right, question number 2. Traditionally, the United States flag may be decorated with a golden blank. A golden blank. Answers on the board.
Oh, damn it. I know where you got it wrong.
See, you guys wanted hard questions, and here we are.
Oh, that was hard.
I was looking
Wait.
for
Mike?
the one that was like, oh, okay, well, no, and then I was like, oh, that's what they meant. Oh, never mind.
I'm confused. Where's the answer? Shower.
Yeah, it's not golden
We're talking about the
fridge.
United
Totally
States
with that.
flags, not R. Kelly's.
Yeah, not golden
Oh
fridge.
my god, I almost
Correct answer
Oh my God.
is fringe.
I was looking for tassels.
So traditionally, the
I
United
mean-
States flag may be decorated with a golden fringe surrounding the
Fringe,
perimeter of the
tassels,
flag, as long as
same
it doesn't
thing.
deface the flag proper.
Yeah, I thought they meant like it was like I saw golden eagle. I was like, oh yeah, like on top, sure. On the pole, yeah, why not?
All right, question
Damn it.
number 3 of the 4th of July category. The last time the United States flag changed was 1959, due to the state of blank being added to the Union.
Ooh.
This may trip up some people out there,
Yeah.
since, you know, some people... Never mind.
Some people are from.
Oh, man. Well-
I'm not sure which one happened before the other. So
Right, I agree.
I will just say
kinda why it's 50-50
congratulations.
there.
No one picked Guam or Puerto Rico. The correct answer
but
is...
also sad they're not part of the union.
Yeah, sad.
They
Correct
are part
answer
of the
is
union. They're just not states.
Hawaii.
Oh,
Damn
Yes,
it.
I know. Nana and Grandpa Drinker probably got that one too.
So the current United States flag is the only one to have lasted more than 50 years. The one currently observed is the longest running iteration, likely because no states have been added to the Union since Hawaii was added in 1959. Prior to Hawaii
Likely
and Alaska
or
being added,
because.
yeah, the flag stayed the same for 47 years when New Mexico and Arizona were added in 1912. And
What? They didn't find
because
another a 14th colony? That's weird.
Guam and Puerto Rico are not territories or people. They do not represent a star on the flag. But they do get paper towels. That's a good one.
Blue tarps.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Anyway,
They are territories and not people, not states.
question.
You said they're not
question.
territories and are or people.
Yikes.
That you said.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but
Wow,
he
so the
said they
quiet
are
part
not
out.
territories
Wow,
or
Drinker.
people. He's. Listen, you can rewind it and listen to what he said.
No,
Alrighty.
I agree with what he said. I agree
Question number
that
4
you heard what he said. I did.
of
heard
the
the
4th
same
of July category.
Okay.
What is the name of the poem by Francis Scott Key that became the lyrics of the United States national anthem, The Star-Spangled Banner? What is the name of the poem?
No,
Yes.
I think it's this one. Yeah.
No.
I'll just.
The fact that
No.
Bruno probably learned this in school and I couldn't tell you if we did or not says something.
I think I picked the wrong one. I'm going to tell you right now.
Well,
yeah.
I can tell you it's not the bombing of Baltimore. Congratulations. Also, not Thy War's Decree. Congratulations. But the correct answer is B.
Yeah.
Defense of Fort McHenry.
I need to just take more time. That's what I think
The
I need to do.
Star-Spangled
Take
Banner
more time.
lyrics come from Defense of Fort McHenry. Excuse me, a poem written by September 14th, 1814 by a 35-year-old lawyer and amateur poet Francis Scott Key after witnessing the bombardment of Fort McHenry by British ships of the Royal Navy in Baltimore Harbor during the Battle of Baltimore in the War of 1812. All right, last question of the 4th of July category.
Thank
How we
goodness.
feeling? Everybody feeling good?
Nope.
Yeah, actually, pretty good.
Which of these is not a rule of the United States flag code? Yes, there is a flag code. Which of these is not a rule? Answer on the board.
I read through them very carefully.
All right.
Oh, good.
Well, the correct answer is C. The flag should never be replaced when worn out. United States Flag Code established advisory rules for displaying care of the national flag. All of these rules are true except when a flag is so tattered that it no longer fits to serve as a symbol of the United States. It should be replaced in dignified manner, preferably by burning.
When it said should not be replaced when worn out, I thought meant like over your shoulders, like when you're wearing the flag out. Can we all?
Can we rewind this?
Yikes. Well,
I thought it should be upside down. Is it like a sign of distress?
I'm sorry, Kelly. Most people typically don't wear the flag out to
Listen,
groups of people meeting.
everyone at the Olympics wears a fucking flag if they win the gold medal.
Oh, my
Sorry,
God.
oh god,
Okay.
Bando.
So, how are we
Hey,
looking
I admitted that
this so far?
for the humor.
All right. Let's see who's in first place after the first round. First place, our resident Canadian. Demurred with 377 points.
Shocker.
Phoenix, second place, 357 points. And Oh God Bando with 340 points in third
But
place.
who's last?
I don't know. The text is so small I can't read it.
So right now, team-wise, same as last week is in first place, 271 points. Phoenix down, 244. And that's not my name with 228.
I'm
Peanut
making
butter
my
mongoose.
parents so proud.
Peanut butter mongoose with buying Kelly a flight cake now.
Oh my god. Amazon it.
Yes.
All right. Moving on to our second category, which is going to be 90s fashion. 90s fashion.
Okay. Might actually get this one.
All right. Question number 1.
That
What
fashion's
US
way
city?
too new for Bruno.
What U.S. city was the epicenter of the grunge-inspired flannel boom of the early 1990s?
I can only think of 2.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck. They're both on there.
Yep. Yeah, it's another 50-50.
Oh, they're both on there? No, there's only one. There is only one.
Sorry, I don't see Canada on there.
The state of Canada.
The state of Canada. Yeah. Northern Mexico. All right. Well, I will say most people got this one right. Correct answer is Seattle, Washington.
Oh, who's the one person that didn't get it? Oh my god, was it
I don't want to
really?
call that person out.
Oh, no, it's not me. I got it right.
Okay, good. Okay.
Is that good? I don't know.
Yeah, that's good.
All right.
Yeah,
Question
that's
number
okay.
2 of the 90s fashion category. What is the name of the color-changing fabric that would magically morph hues in response to heat? This thing
It's
is
really
just throwing you
embarrassing
back.
when your pants are made out of
Questions
that.
wrong.
And a cute girl
Answers
walks
wrong.
by.
I like some of these names. Turbo Shade.
Shh.
And these are all gamer tags from Xbox Live. I just pulled them.
Zoom tint
Yeah.
isn't even a thing. That's from Zoom. It's a filter.
Excuse
name
me,
for Zoom, okay?
sir.
Jesus.
Turbo shade is what happens on Twitter when someone disagrees with someone else.
Yeah, no Turbo
Legitimately.
Shade. Nobody thought Turbo Shade. Correct answer is B, Hypercolor.
Oh yeah.
Question number 3 in the
Wild
90s
dye
fashion
is too easy to mix up
category.
with wild eye.
What ubiquitous, brightly colored streetwear brand utilized inclusive slogans like "Clothing without prejudice" and "Educate to elevate"? Answers on the board.
No.
Oh, man.
No.
I'm impressed. I'm impressed.
I had some, Huh?
No one thought C or D, which is good because those answers are not correct. The correct answer is B, Cross Colors.
Ah.
Damn it.
So Cross Colors launched in 1989, was one of the first mainstream clothing companies to market specifically to black youth. Question number 4 of the 90s fashion. What mail order catalog was women's go-to source for 1990s fashion staples like miniskirts, baby doll dresses, and butterfly hair clips?
It's on
All right,
who
Kelly,
you
look
ask.
way back in the back.
Shut
All
up.
right, here we go. Answers on the board.
Yeah, I have.
Oh,
I
I picked the one.
Yep.
Oh
Same
yeah,
here.
I.
I don't know
Same
a
one.
single one of these brands, so I'm just gonna do C. Final answer.
No, you
I think Day Drinker picked the
So-
same one I did.
So
Oh,
what's
yeah.
funny is I didn't modify these, so Sassy was not me. That legit
Oh,
was added
okay,
on there.
okay.
But the correct answer is D.
Delia's. I'll say it for you.
Should have gotten
Thank
B
you.
for Demian.
Oh my gosh. So I was dating a guy in college who lived in
these?
Baltimore and they had a Delia's store in a mall there. Townsend Towns.
Delia's?
House and Towns. Delia's, yep.
Wow.
That was the show.
Is it Delia's or Delia's?
We called it Delia's, so
I
I mean I could
would
be
say
totally
Delia's, but
mispronouncing it.
It's probably the D and the E are silent. It's just
Yeah,
Liz.
Delia's.
All right.
That's
Last
right.
question of the 90s fashion category.
Thank God.
Which 1990s denim company stitched their iconic white label across their jeans front fly? Answers on the board.
Definitely not, and definitely not.
Oh shit!
I'm just going
I
with that one.
I actually know the answer.
I don't think
to
it's
this
right, but you know the answer to
One. I
that
know the
one.
answer to this one.
I
It
should
was
have
a
put Jenko
50-50 for
jeans
me.
on there.
Oh crap! It's this is the time up. It's C. It's not D, isn't it? Fuck me.
Alrighty.
Oh,
It's
it's
kinda split.
definitely neither
D.
C nor D.
It's B.
So, the correct answer is, and I'm going to murder this,
Z. Cavarici.
Marthy
Oh, I was
and
wrong.
Francis Gurabaud? I don't know. You can correct me if you want.
Francois Gurabel.
Hell yeah.
Gurabel.
That was
I
a
don't-
50-50, and I went with the
So-
French one because I figured they'd be stupid enough to put that thing on the front of their
That
pants. and I
name,
was
instantly
right.
recognizable in the 1990s for their unique label placement, invented the industrial process for stonewashing denim. All right, how are we doing? How do we feel?
Maybe
Who's
it's
in first
Lee
place?
Cavarici
I'm going to
did
guess the
jeans.
resident Canadian.
Hmm.
Oh.
Banda.
Oh my. So first place right now,
Oh.
after 2 rounds, is Oh God Bando, 647 points. Second place, Demurin, 633 points. And third place, Phoenix, with 535 points. Everybody else
But
out
look
there?
who came. I'm gonna
all
say
good.
this, and
Came
I'm
up
gonna
from
embarrass
behind?
my parents. Came up from the rear.
Yeah. Still anybody's game. Final question's also worth 1,000 points, so we'll see how it goes. Alrighty. Don't do anything. We're gonna move on to the next round. Alright. Welcome back. So these 2 categories, third and fourth, are going to be weird laws, followed by Hamboner's pick from last trivia, which is Julia Roberts. So
Thanks,
this will
Hamboner.
be also interesting.
I am really hoping that my Kelly's Corner research helps me with this weird laws category.
Do we? Do you guys want to take a minute to use the restroom, or is everybody good?
How's everybody on
Drink.
chat feeling?
How we feeling, chat?
Yeah, no, I just found pictures of Z. Cavarici jeans with Z. Cavarici
I'm
right
solid.
down the fly.
Sue the game maker. No. All right, we're gonna get started. I'll go ahead and get started here. Question number 1 of the weird laws category.
Why is it a crime to smack around Mike? Verbally.
That's
It's
a crime.
not.
That's good.
It's not.
Question number 1. Which type of transportation allows a person to treat a red light as a stop sign in 12 U.S. states? Answers on the board.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah.
Love it. Alrighty.
These are weird laws.
So, so all
I'm
you
like,
Peachtree
mother effer,
City
that's a
folks
way to
out
get run
there
over.
are incorrect. It's not golf carts.
Is it A?
Correct,
Is it A?
Correct answer is B. Motorcycles.
Oh, bullshit. Okay, you know what? Bullshit.
Well,
That's a bullshit.
dune
law.
buggies
So-called
are subject to normal law. Go ahead.
So-called dead red laws exist because motorcycles and mopeds are too light to trip the magnet for some lights and allow the rider to go after
Oh,
a reasonable
yeah.
amount of time.
Yeah, so it's
I
like
thought
you know,
dead red was
dead
like
of night.
go ahead and go through it and you'll be dead.
That's
we go.
exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Well, it's-
Question
yeah, it's
number 2.
like coming up to a
Bando.
light at like
Fuck
3 a.m. and it never turns green for you because you can't trip the sensor.
Yeah. Question number 2 of the weird laws category.
Dude, Flunky says we don't have that law in Georgia.
Which country's radio station must play music from domestic artists at least 35% of the time or face fines? Answers are on the board.
I'm gonna think Canada or France. And France wasn't on there, so. And Quebec, every other song has to change languages.
I saw Bruno's eyes light up as soon as he saw Canada on the screen. He was like, I gotta pick that.
Okay, well, I did not pick Canada, so we'll
Oh
see
my
how this
God.
one turns out.
Well, nobody thought England, so that's good, because that's not the right answer. Correct answer is, you guessed it,
Oh,
Canada.
Canada.
So the Broadcasting Act of Canada was installed in 1932 and has been amended over time to include television and online broadcasts to ensure Canadian-made programming and artists are represented in the country. You're welcome, Bruno.
Thank
Peanut
you.
Butter Mongoose only picked Canada for Bruno.
Question
I
number
appreciate it.
3 of the Weird Laws category. What famous Greek archaeological site banned high heels in 2009?
Hmm.
Answers are
Who
on the
knows
board.
this? C, final answer.
Probably you.
I don't. I have no idea. What a random ass question.
And why do they have the video of someone shuffling?
Why not?
Because that's really hard to do in heels.
Yeah, I can only imagine. Those are high ass heels too.
So,
Every day I'm shuffling.
88% of you guys pick C, the Acropolis, which is the correct answer. So congratulations.
Did you guys actually know that, or did I just pick C to pick C?
Well, the
No,
Acropolis just
it was
kind
the only
of
one that made sense to me.
made the most sense, yeah.
Because
I'm thinking
Dirt
people,
and wood and
yeah. If I'm thinking heels are really bad at the Acropolis. I'm just thinking all of the stones, I'm breaking an ankle.
Are not all of those sites generally
Unless you're from
shitty stuff?
Savannah, and then you know how to
Yes,
walk in
but the
heels on cobblestone.
Acropolis is the most. It's the largest of all of them. One.
Okay,
So.
fair enough. Fair enough.
All right. Gonna get
Do
started
Flunky's
again.
wife knew it.
Question number 4
Too Funky did not.
of the Weird Laws. Prior to 2010, a New Mexico law stipulated that it was illegal for blank to vote.
Donkeys.
Oh my God! It's gonna be
Answers on the board.
donkeys. Oh,
All of the above.
yeah, yeah, that wasn't. How was that not an option? Specifically, let's see if I got it. Mormons. Peanut butter monkey.
Not
said-
Mormons,
I said
morons. Oh my
No,
God.
I think that's not as funny.
Ooh.
All right.
I love how
Everybody-
we thought it said Mormons.
Nobody thought it was
fun, really.
dummies. Well, that's good because that's not the right answer. Correct answer is idiots. So the New Mexico law used the arcane term idiots, meaning citizens with intellectual disabilities, for almost a century before it was finally amended by the New Mexico Supreme Court in 2010. How fun. Question number 5 of the Weird Laws categories. This is the last question. Oh no, Bando hasn't been able to answer any this round.
Oh.
His game broke and Bruno's laughing, but that's fun. Alright, question number 5. Taking a selfie with any statue of blank is a jailable offense in Sri Lanka.
The elephant god.
Oh.
I don't know.
Answers on the board?
Oh God. Jesus Christ. I mean, probably not the right answer.
Well, nobody believes in Christianity here. That is not the correct answer. Correct answer is D, Buddha.
Buddha.
So
Nice.
it's considered disrespectful to turn your back on the Buddha. Taking a selfie with any of these statues is a no-no that can land you in jail.
All right.
So it's not that you can't take a picture with it. You just can't turn your back on it.
Yeah.
Can't turn your back. So,
So did you walk away?
how did we
Just-
feel about that round? So let's look at the score for this round, and then we'll do the collective so far. So score this round is number 1, Demurin with 361 points. Number 2, Hamboner with 230
Way to
points.
go, ham boner.
and Phoenix with 170 points. Now let's show both games so far. Demurin's in first place with 994 points. Phoenix in second place with 705, and third place with Oh God Bando with 700. Currently, team ranking is still the same as last week, 795. That's Not My Name, 532, has made some jumps, and Phoenix down in third. All right, moving on to Hamboner's selection of trivia for the week, which is the topic of Julia Roberts. Hope you guys are excited. All right.
I
question
am
number
excited,
one
actually.
of the Julia Roberts category. What is Julia Roberts' middle name, which she shares with an animated princess?
Horatio.
That's
Answers
not a
wrong.
princess name.
No, I said it because, oh God, Bando said Jesus H. Christ, and somebody said, what does the H stand for? And he said Horatio, so I threw it out there again.
Oh.
But oh God, Bando says he knows this one.
So, kind of torn apart here.
Oh,
Spread out.
yeah.
Correct answer is A, Fiona.
Fiona.
And fun fact, Julia Fiona Roberts was born in Smyrna, Georgia on October 28th, 1967. Good old Smyrna.
Sorry, I have an
Alright.
alarm set because the Tooth Fairy is visiting again tonight.
Nice.
Get
Lots
your little
of
bow and
teeth.
arrow out.
There's so
Question
many-
number 2 of the Julia
No.
Roberts category. For which of these films did Julia Roberts not receive an Academy Award nomination? Answers on the board.
Ooh. Oh. I don't want to say anything.
I only know 2 of those movies.
Okay, so Closer is one of my top 3 movies. Top 3 favorite movies ever.
Never heard of it.
Oh,
Never
you
heard
should
of
watch it. It's very good. Very good.
So, what do you guys think? You guys thought, actually most people thought it was Closer. Because, good. The correct answer is Closer.
Damn.
While co-star Clive Owen and Natalie Portman were both nominated for Oscars in 2004's Closer, Julia Roberts was not. Question
I
number
almost thought it
3.
was Closer.
It's spelled the same though, right? Am I crazy?
Yeah, it is. It is. You're right.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
Closer. It's Closer. But yeah, it's Closer
Wait,
and
am I reading
Closer.
this wrong?
It's spelled exact. Like Wind and Wind and
Yeah. Question number 3 of the Julia
Lead and
Roberts
lead.
category. What
lead and
jam
lead.
rock band featured longtime fan Julia Roberts in her video of the 2005 song Dream Girl?
Man, they're lucky.
Don't see
Answers are on the board.
questions yet. Oh.
I'm picking one just because I think the name's funny.
Wait, which one do you think is funny?
Widespread Panic?
Yeah.
You've never heard,
Never heard of Widespread
Panic?
I
haven't either.
haven't heard of them, but either way, I think
Ain't
it's the funniest.
life grand?
Nope,
You've
don't know
never
what you're talking
heard
about.
of Widespread Panic?
But that's not the point. Even if I had heard of them, that's the funniest name up there.
Yeah, I'll give that to you for sure. For sure.
All right. So the majority of everyone picked Dave Matthews Band, which is the correct answer.
Damn it, Dale. I am
Okay, Brian, I was with you.
bad. Oh,
Question number 4 of the Julia
yes,
Roberts
they
category.
were from Athens. No, to hell with
What
Georgia.
European sports car is Richard Gere driving when he first meets Julia Roberts Vivian in
shit.
1990's Pretty Woman?
I know somebody's gonna get this right.
It corners like it's on rails.
Oh,
I'm serious. That's what she says. She tells him. She says,
I
"Tell
don't
that
think
to your
it's.
friend."
I think.
She's like, I don't even know what that means. It wasn't even Richard Gere's character's car.
And he couldn't drive a stick, which is why Julia Roberts had to drive it.
Corners like it's on.
This is
rails.
also split. correct
But Lotus
answer.
is the only right answer.
Is not Ferrari. Correct answer is B, Lotus.
Oh, thank God I got that one right.
So after
I've seen
barring
that
his
enough
lawyers,
times
Lotus
with my dad.
a spirit to leave a stuffy party,
Spree.
Richard Gere's Spree?
Esprit.
Esprit. Okay. To lead a stuffy party, Richard Gere's Edward, who cannot really operate the car's manual transmission, meets Julia Roberts' Vivian while getting lost on the Hollywood Boulevard in 1990's romantic comedy Pretty Woman.
Wait, Mike, that was manual what?
Transmission.
Wait, now you said transmission.
Question number 5, and the last question of the Julia Roberts category. What instrument does Julia Roberts' Daryl play in the fictional band The Mystery in her big screen debut in 1988, Satisfaction?
Oh.
No idea.
I have solely seen this movie. I'm
But have
really
you?
hoping I'm right. Yeah, no, I have. I totally have.
The Bongos.
Pizza Place. Oh no, just trust me on this
Holy
one.
Bongos.
Great movie. Great movie.
I don't know why it's showing all these
The
crazy things.
Bongos.
All right, live answers are, so no one picked guitar.
Clearly, I
Because
didn't
that's
get
not
it right.
Correct answer is C, bass guitar.
Well, that was a pretty.
Sorry.
I think I fucking failed like at least 3 of those 5.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
wow.
Oh, Hamboner, you may have done it. Hamboner
So-
may have tripped you up.
So here we go. This is just
I mean,
these 2 categories. So round
Daedric
3 and 4.
definitely knew her Julia
points.
Roberts.
No, I
then
didn't.
we'll do
I
collection.
didn't know all of it. Yeah.
So for
Yeah,
this
see?
total round, Demurin's in first place with 540 points. Phoenix in second place with 432 points, and Hamboner in third with 363 points. Now, overall, Demurin's in first place with 1,173 points, Phoenix in second with 967 points, and Oh God Bando with 931 points. Okay, we're going into the final question. Final question's worth 1,000
Wait,
points. You also
teams,
get 30
teams.
seconds.
What the team's at?
Oh yeah. So same as
Where
last
my
week. Still in
team's
first
at?
place, 946. That's Not My Name with 723.
That's not
and
my
Phoenix
name.
down with
That's not my
586.
name.
So again, this next round is going to be worth 1,000 points, and you'll get 30 seconds to answer the question. So the topic is 70s. 70s. I'm going to let you take 4 minutes. So we'll start back up in 9:40. Take 4 minutes, run to the bathroom, get a drink, whatever you need to do, and we will get started. So
I love how you
9:40,
still have
4
the
minutes.
default of compete as a team to win up there when we don't have mechanics to compete as a team.
We don't.
Yeah,
we
you
can't.
compete as a team.
We do
fine.
compete as teams. What do you
Well,
mean?
no, we're in teams, but we have no way to share information like a real team doing trivia would do.
Doof, like you says, there better be a weed question in the 70s.
Yes.
I know another person who would get all of those answers correct.
Yeah. Bando says we kind of do, we just don't know who the teams are. It's true. Suck at the weak question suggestion. All right. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. We'll get the final question.
I'll take a minute. Sure. Why not? Be right back.
You do that.
We're grouped as teams and we're competing as individuals. Belly.
Love thy neighbor, man. Just saying.
Wait, what? Except, well, what if your neighbor is James?
I mean, there's worse.
Because I would like to go back that someone said Turbo Shade is how anyone talks to James DeSucks.
Oh, nice.
Those
Turbo
back
shit.
ways.
That's great.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it was Turbo Shade is anyone talking to Mike or James.
Oh, great.
Yes.
Oh, you said there better be a weed question in the 70s. I was really confused because I just said somebody said there better be a weeb question. I was like, weebs in the 70s? It's a little early for that.
No. Yes.
All right, we got 2
Yeah,
minutes.
can we have
2
weed
minutes.
questions? Weed questions sound like a really good set of questions.
That
to
sounds
throw out
like
there.
not.
What?
Because,
Nobody here knows anything about weed?
Yeah, of course.
First of all,
No,
Yeah,
nobody
I know,
knows
that's-
anything about weed.
Oh my god.
I think you might actually have
Serious.
competition there. Actually, I'm just gonna put that one out there. You might actually have competition.
We have 1 minute remaining. 1 minute remaining before we start the final question. Again, it's going to be worth 1,000 points if you answer as fast as you can. It is going to be 30 seconds long this time, and hopefully someone will beat Demirin. But Demirin
Oh.
also has a chance to win 1,000 points, so there's that. Pause to
Bru-
put it on the dance side.
Also, your shirt kind of gives it away.
Yeah.
Okay. This question I better fucking get, man. Fast.
Here we go. 9:40. All right, here we go. Last question, final question of today's trivia. All right. Although it was included on the soundtrack album, which of these songs by the Bee Gees did not feature in the 1977 film Saturday Night Fever? I'll read it one more time. Although it was included in the soundtrack album, which of these songs by the Bee Gees did not feature in the 1977 film Saturday Night Fever? Answers are on the board. Good luck.
Feel like there's an obvious answer there.
Or is it a trick answer?
Yeah, or is it a trick question?
Or is it a Mandela effect question?
So, these are the results. I will say, only 2 of you got this answer correct.
Okay, that narrows it down.
So, the correct answer of the final question this week is A, you should be dancing.
That was the one I swore would be in there too.
Me and Bruno got it right.
No, I didn't get it right.
Let's see what that did to the leaderboard. So, overall,
Whoa!
Day Drinker ATL actually came in first place this week with 1,413 points.
The one
Second
and only
place.
time! Yeah!
Demirin with 1,173 points. And third place with Nana and Grandpa
I
Drinker
beat
with
Bruno!
982 points.
I love how she's so loud
Team-wise.
she's clipping on her mic.
That's not my name. First place,
Oh
1,120 points. Same as last week. Second place, 947 points. And third place, Phoenix down to 586 points. So congratulations.
I would like
top
to
three.
thank my
Finally.
parents, my family.
Well,
I want to do a shout out to
Your parents that
Ogod
came in
Bando,
third place.
Handboner, JQESW, Duflunky, and Valencia for all
yeah,
hanging out tonight.
seriously.
Appreciate you guys stopping by.
I would like to point out
We,
the drinkers took 2 of the top 3 slots.
Yes. Cheers to
Yeah.
us. So Oga Bando and Ian Boner and JQESW, who is Peanut Butter Mongoose. Thank you guys for joining it. Also, Duflunky, Valencia. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you.
Thank you for playing on tonight's episode of Can You
Thank you
Beat the
for
Canadian?
seeing
exactly
my
what I've
one
been
and
saying.
only epic win.
So, again, thanks all you guys for hanging out. We do appreciate that. Make sure you click the follow button on Twitch or YouTube. Click the follow and subscribe and all that fun stuff. We do this bi-weekly, so 2 weeks from now we'll do another trivia night. It's always here on Twitch, and you'll be able to play just like we did tonight. So tell your friends, make sure to let everybody know, and until next time, we'll see you guys around. See ya.
See ya. Oh God, Bendo said next Wednesday.